boss is taking you. Have you talked to him yet? Yeah. Organic. You should come back when? We have a game. Where you at? What? Your phone's breaking up. Where you at?
Oh, I'm coming right now.
Make sure you have your uniform and your shoes and everything you need.
Alright.
Let's hurry up.
Okay.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. I know a lot of
Well, listen, I'm gonna show you if I'm boxing it.
one around that. Look, he's trying to add.
Hold on. I don't feel it.
What you do?
No, free me though.
What'd you do?
Free me.
Hey, you're gonna be playing 4 or 5 connect. You like we're not putting you on the outside. Like so you need to be going short corner to short corner and trying to do things that we've talked about because this is one of those games where if you actually play well, this is a guaranteed Division I scholarship. So this is probably the most important game that you're gonna play all year out of all of our schedule. And if you're not focused, you're just screwing yourself. And if these guys in here aren't focused, then you're screwing yourself. Like, because I'm telling you right now, if you want to be the man, then you gotta actually be the man. Like, because practice was just awful the other day. It was awful. I'm angry as hell about that. Like, and you're supposed to be a vocal leader. Like, if we get beat by more than 20 today, on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, I swear to you, I swear to God, it'll be the hardest 3 days of basketball practice you've ever had in your life. Any promises? I'm not promising anybody that they'll get in the game tonight. If you get in the game and you do well, do with the things that we've talked about doing to stay in the game. If you get in the game. If you don't, then when you come back Monday, next week, do what you're supposed to get in the game. Because I'm not here to be friends with you guys anymore. I'm playing who I think is undoubtedly deserving to be on that floor and that can help me win a basketball game today. And if you don't like it, when you go home for Thanksgiving, just stay there. Because when we come back after Thanksgiving, you got a hellfire schedule that you have to play. And it's not gonna be easy. You're not going to be favored to win but one of those games. That may be Franklin Prep if we're lucky. So, no time to be friends. If you haven't done what you're supposed to between now and whatever time we arrive, that's on you. Because I'm not making subs today. If I go 10 minutes and that starting group's playing good, guess what I'm going with? Starting 5. trying to break ice, and it's hard to break through, 20 minutes isn't enough. You have to do 40. All right? One time when I was playing overseas, we had this one team, they always beat us every time because we would only play 20 minutes or 25 minutes or 30 minutes. A good basketball team plays 40 minutes, and this is what 40 minutes looks like being in the game, all right? So you can't be satisfied you're in the game right now. Your goal is to what? What's your, because you want what?
The extra day.
Extra time. Extra time, right? So you're playing for something. That's good, that's a start. Okay, right now, I know we've not played everybody, but that's not where we're at right now. Right now, we're figuring out who wants to play and who can stay on the floor. All right, if you haven't got in yet, it's tough. I know it's tough, but you have to focus. Right now, one thing you can do better. These are things you can do better. You can definitely push the ball a little faster. I'm not saying so fast you get out of control, but a little faster.
Talking about off the rebounds.
Yes.
Like before they try to track.
That initial outlet pass.
It probably gives you an extra 8 to 10 points if you'll push it a little better. All right, now you've got to pay close attention to what's going on in that corner, because what's going on is you're doing really good closing out, so you're cutting that off. What's open is the short corner, but they don't feel comfortable making the pass because we're getting so many steals. If you want to close the game out or turn the game, you're going to have to continue to watch the short corner and continue to watch the pass in the middle and then continue to watch the closeouts. You've got to stay solid in that all the time. If you have a loose end on the corners or the closeout or the middle, like, it could fall apart. But right now it's staying together. So the more you put the clamps on it, the more communication you have, the more you talk, that's going to be easier. And then if you'll just know when to speed it up. Like, you got on your ass because you shot that three. Not because it was a bad three, but because you had went the hole so beautifully and got fouled so many times, and it was 1-on-1. And we don't need the three. Right now, we need to be shooting high percentage shots. That's where high percentage shots gets you. It gets you in the game. So we're going to go back with our same start 5.
Prince DeWitt for 3. 3.
Yeah.
Foul number 12. Derek Butler. Chinito Madrigal.